OK, Mark's with me. We're going through the 5 talking points. We're mixing up the order a bit, though, today. We've spoken about Liverpool already. I want to touch on Arsenal now, because have they replaced Liverpool as Manchester City's main challengers for the title? They're top of the league after 9 games. The question, I guess, is what do the stats say? Can they sustain it?
Absolutely. Why not? This is a side that clearly is heading in the right direction. You've seen Mikel Arteta and Edu build this really exciting team. They've been doing it on the pitch so far this season. They've been scoring goals. They're at their free-flowing best. There's a feel-good factor around the Emirates again, and you just get the feeling that there's something special brewing in the red half of North London. You've got goal scorers in the side, you've got creativity, they look really solid defensively, and most importantly, it's a word that we've mentioned a few times on today's show, there's a real unity about that dressing room and that fan base, and I think, why can't Arsenal win the Premier League title? And they're most certainly challenging Manchester City, and at the moment it's the only side in the Premier League that actually are putting up a real fight to win that Premier League title. Like you've rightly said, 8 wins out of their first 9 Premier League games. However, Rob, I'm going to point out one statistic that Arsenal fans won't like. The last club to start a Premier League season by winning 8 of their 9 Premier League matches, guess who? And not go on and win the title?
Arsenal.
That was back in 2007, 2008. But before that, the last side to win 8 of their opening 9 Premier League matches and then not go on and win the title?
Arsenal.
Arsenal again, back in
dear.
2004, 2005, when who won the title that year?
Chelsea, Mourinho.
Correct. So, yeah, whilst things have been really positive so far at the start of this campaign, they have been blowing tides away. They've still got a long, long way to go. But absolutely, are they title contenders? Yes. We've played a quarter of the season, and that's a very good point to judge sides.
Yeah, OK. I can just hear those Arsenal fans. They're going, oh, no. But is this, you know, I hear managers all the time saying, just give me more time, I need more time. Is this a justification in the process here at the club?
Absolutely. I think what you've seen, particularly from Mikel Arteta and Edu over the course of the last 12, 18, 24 months, they have been talking about the project, about the process and time. And when you look at the start to last season, they lost 3 of their opening 4 Premier League matches. There was a lot of talk about this man's future and whether he was the right man to take on the Arsenal job. And there was talks from some quarters in the fan base that he should be sacked. He wasn't that man. However, Edu, the Kroenke family and the board stood by him because they trusted in the project, they trusted in the process, and they believed that given time, he would be the right man to take that football club back to where they want to be. Now, we talk a lot about the project and the process. Let's take a look at that project, and that is, of course, with regards to their signings. This is the signings that they've made over the last few transfer windows. You can see Ben White there, and there's a common theme, essentially, with all of the players that they've signed. Ben White was 23 when they signed him. Aaron Ramsdale, also 23 when he got signed. Martin Odegaard, 22. Tomiyasu was 22 as well. Lokonga, 21. Tavares, 21. Jesus, 25, the same as Zinchenko. Vieira, 22. Marquinhos, not played a great deal, but 19 years old. What you're seeing there is the project. We were led to believe that there was a project in place at Arsenal. They were investing in young players. They were building a young squad that they could take on this journey and develop together, mould together, and become a real unit. And that's exactly what you're now starting to see. So the board standing by him and believing in what Eddie was doing is paying dividends at the moment. They've had a really positive start to the campaign, which is vital. However, like I keep saying, it's just a positive start. He will be judged in May when he's either a Premier League title winner or they've got more silverware in the cabinet, because Arsenal is all about winning trophies. They haven't done it a great deal over the last few years, but they're certainly in the right place to do it this season.